certain the fledglings should see you smile this much. You'll spoil them.
It's unavoidable, I'm afraid. The cause of my smile refuses to leave the diamond.
Is that so?
It is...
How do you think Jacobus's new house name will fare?
There is no shortage of people who have lost family to the occupation. Family cannot be replaced.
But the banner Jacobus has chosen is a welcoming one. They will be legion, and they will be driven, and they will not let others suffer the same. You'll be pleased to know Evenci is now officially the former governor of Treviso.
The merchant princes, the king, the people, everyone wants an accounting.
And the king is very keen that this trial be very thorough and very public.
Meanwhile, Evenci spends their days locked in a tower with a small window, watching the city recover without them. As predicted, there are no shortage of Antam pretenders. But because of our message, they have no plan and no standing. And Noah is keeping their numbers bloody. She's enjoying it too much.
I won't be the one to tell her.
What are your plans now that the occupation's broken?
Work will continue, but it affords opportunity for other pursuits.
I wonder if Antam blush.
Our open drapery will not be the test.
Why are you so frustrating?
Am I? We are only frustrated by things we are truly invested in.
That can't be. I just threw out your old shirts.
Old? There's no such thing as old satin.
Neve, when we met, you didn't trust me.
It wasn't personal.
It was just good sense. I felt the same.
I knew it.
But I changed my mind.
Does this mean you trust me less, or you've fallen for my schemes?
Maybe I changed it too quickly.
Probably. But I changed mine, too. The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean.
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Catarina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilaria or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean, exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
And with you. But here we are. Whatever this is, I'll take it.
Is that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
One less problem on my doorstep.
That thing would give me nightmares if I slept at night.
Candle hop enchantments give them the lay of the city. If the spirit picked those up, made it easy to skulk around.
We've an unseen. Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
Your new seals hold.
Good.
Cedar Siconia, back on stage.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solas did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solas got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solas. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
It sounds like that's what you were for Solas. If the two of you were better people together and you were happy too?
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Lucanis.
What? Who? How?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Oh, of course she does. I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.